Let's get into the headlines. Thank you very, very much. Now, over the weekend, Donald Trump joined dozens of other world leaders in France to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the end of World War I. Just to be safe, Trump brought a note from his doctor saying he absolutely couldn't fight. Just in case, you know? And this was an interesting moment. A photographer captured the exact second when Vladimir Putin showed up to meet the other world leaders. Take a look at their expressions here. That's French President Emmanuel Macron. He doesn't look too happy to see Putin. There's German Chancellor Angela Merkel. She's staring Putin down. And then there's Donald Trump. Hey, boss. You have a good weekend? Wow, you've been working out. You look great. I mean, now, this is true. Just the day before, the president actually skipped an event due to rain. So he went to all that trouble to stay dry, only to see Putin and immediately just wet himself. But Trump's big smile does make a lot more sense when you see it from the opposite angle. Here it is here. You see? Now, at one point during the visit, as the president was making his way through Paris, the motorcade was interrupted by a topless protester. Here she is here. Now, if you want to protest President Trump, shouldn't you do something he wouldn't like? The Secret Service stopped her immediately, and Trump was like, whoa, 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 let's hear her out. Moving on, Twitter was freaking out about this today. The Christmas shopping season is almost here, and one product is getting a jump on things by advertising on Fox News. Now, it's pretty unbelievable. I promise you this is totally real. Take a look.
Introducing the original Trumpy Bear. Just find the secret zipper and pull out the American flag-themed blanket.
God bless America, and God bless Trumpy Bear.
It's actually pretty realistic. If you press his paw, Trumpy Bear even writes a check to Barbie and then calls her a horse face. Now, the main difference between Trumpy Bear and the president is that Melania will actually share a bed with Trumpy Bear. That is a big difference. Now, the commercial is 2 minutes long, but my favourite part was this testimonial here. Again, I promise this is totally real.
Trumpy Bear sits proudly at the front of the motorcycle and loves to cruise with his brother.
I'm a former Marine, and I'm proud to have Trumpy Bear ride by my side.
Now, I don't know much about motorcycle gangs, OK? But I do know I wouldn't want to be the guy who shows up to a biker rally with a stuffed animal. In other news, a Canadian woman was in a supermarket recently and she was about to buy a loaf of bread when she was, quote, shocked and disgusted to find a live mouse in the bag. We've got a photo here. Look at this. Look at that. I know. In Hollywood, people were like, oh, my God, that's disgusting. Imagine having bread in your shopping cart. That is so gross. Oh, my God. Now, everyone who saw this, people were freaking out about this online. I'm going to come down on the side of the mouse here, OK? Now, sure, everybody loves the movie Ratatouille, all right? But when a mouse tries to make a sandwich in real life, all of a sudden, everyone's got an opinion. Cut the guy a break, OK? And finally, I just need to get serious with you for a moment here. As you know, fires continue to rage here in California, not just outside Los Angeles, which seems to be getting most of the headlines, but in Northern California as well. In fact, the fires up north are already some of the most destructive in the state's history, and our show loves being in California. I feel unbelievably proud to call this my home, and we are so thankful for the courageous firefighters who are working so hard, and our hearts are with everybody who's been affected by this tragedy. And if you're wherever you are, if you'd like to help, you can check out save.ca, firefoundation.org. Anything you can do would be much appreciated. Thank you very, very much.